NBC champs Rossford, track co-champs Central, playing for a spot at Bowling Green. Bulldogs controlling the pace early on. Brendan Revel's senior point guard drives the lane, 2 of his 20 points. It's a 10-2 lead. Fighting Irish comeback. Mekhi Leach over to Chico Johnson. Great to see him back on the court. Even better, seeing him drain shots. Central down 4. Now, Derek Vorst gets into foul trouble. Central takes advantage. Isaiah Brenneman attacks the bucket. No one can stop him. Central down just 2. But Rossford would stop the run, up 5 at the break. Third quarter, they begin to pull away. Vorst, the future Indiana State Sycamore, solid as a tree. Hook shot falls. Vorst, a double-double. 12 points, 10 boards, and for the first time since 1989, Rossford, your district champions, avenging the postseason loss to the same Fighting Irish program from 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was tough, making it this far in the tournament and wanting to be in those games. I didn't really like being on the bench for that, but I put a lot of trust in my guys. They made me real proud. They did a great job handling that, their penetration, their shooting on the boards. They just did a great job. I'm real proud of them.
We just wasn't ready to be done playing basketball, honestly. A lot of us really wanted to keep playing, so we played like we wanted to keep playing.
It's great. Hey, revenge is a dish best served cold, so being little kids with my teammates, always wanting to get to that state championship. We're getting there slowly, but we're getting there.
Tim Clegg and Rodney Martin were on the call, and they have more from Lake High School.
2 years ago, on this very floor, Rossford experienced heartache. They were the favorites in the district semifinal against an upstart Central Catholic game, and they were upset in that game. Well, tonight, revenge served by this Rossford team, and it was the defensive effort of this group that came together tonight.
Well, you saw Brian came up with a great plan, scouted plan with the matchup zone, but the kids had to go out and effectively execute that plan. We saw them communicating, pointing around, making sure they got the shooters. They also saw shot go up. They limited them a lot of times to one shot. So you could tell they were locked in and ready to go tonight defensively.
And Rossford has a short rotation to begin with. They play 6 deep. Well, Derek Forst had to sit the majority of the second quarter in foul trouble. And then in crunch time when he picked up his 4th foul, how was this short rotation able to rally behind their senior man down low?
I guarantee you Brian has been in practice in these practice situations where, okay, if Derek's out, this is how we're going to play. If Revels is out, this is how we're going to play. If Morris is out, this is how we're going to play. So there was nothing new for them. It was just something that they practiced and planned for, so they had to execute what they practiced.
Central was looking for their 3rd straight district title, and they've been a hot shooting team behind the perimeter. 9 threes in their district semifinal, and tonight they fell a little too in love behind the perimeter.
Well, I mean, that's who they are. They want to push the ball in transition. The thing was, they didn't get transition buckets like they normally do, which also gives them opportunity where they can go ahead and set up their pressure. Those things didn't happen because of that Rossford defense.
Rewriting the history books, their first district championship since 1989 as they advance to the Sweet 16 down at Bowling Green State University next Thursday.